Guys, this is me, Rusty78609, and I'm not in Central Texas. I'm actually at City of Rocks State Park, New Mexico, and I'll show you why it's got named City of Rocks in just a second. But this is March the 15th, 2017. I think it's Wednesday, and I'm going to do a 360. I'm at my campsite right now, and this is north of Deming, about 30 miles, I guess. But anyway, it's beautiful. Of course, it's high desert. It'll be a little cool. It'll be in the mid 40s in the morning. Now I'll show you where it got its name. Okay. What we have here are giant freaking rocks. It took me a long time to carry those in here. It took me hours to get it just the way I wanted it. But there are big boulders everywhere. Okay. I mean, huge. You can see my car parked right here. And that's a biggie. I hope it doesn't fall over during the night. I'd be very, very disappointed. Probably wake me up. Okay, anyway, there's my Toyota Prius that I'm living in right now. And it is a little junky looking, but believe me, there's organization in that disorganization. And that little bucket over there is my restroom and other things. And there's more big, huge rocks, i.e. the name City of Rocks. They're all around me. I feel like it's a little army of rocks, and they're huge. They're huge. I'm telling you, they're huge. But anyway, it's about, I think it's probably close to 4:30 p.m., I'm going to guess. New Mexico time, whatever that is. And, but anyway, home again, jiggity jig. But it's beautiful. I mean, there's a little breeze. Actually, I found a place to park where the boulders actually blocked the breeze, and I took a little bird bath, you know what I mean? Just took a towel and cleaned myself up. I feel pretty good right now. And I'm fixing to have a cold beer here in just a minute. And the sun will set that way, right there, pretty much. So these boulders are going to give me a shade pretty quick, because their shadows are already turning my direction. Anyway, you'll probably hear the wind because I'm out here in the wind. I can move just a few steps and be out of the wind. But it's pretty fascinating. These are huge boulders. This is the first time I'll have camped here. I've been through here a few times, but I never camped here. But I had to do it today. And then tomorrow I'll probably go to Tucson and turn in my Verizon phone. Why? For some reason it ain't working, and they said they'd give me another one, but I'm not going to do it because you know what I mean. Insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So, but anyway, there are a lot of huge boulders here. It's very interesting, actually. There's the nearest person to me right there. And look at these guys, man. Huge. I'm telling you. They are freaking awesome. If you're into boulders or geology, this would be the place to be. There's no doubt about that. And right now I'm filming this on a LG cheapo phone that I got at Cricket Wireless today, and I'm back with Cricket Wireless on their unlimited plan. And I don't have a hotspot, which I couldn't use anyway. So what difference did it make? So anyway, that's the way it'll be from now on. It's got a good camera, I think. We'll see. We'll see. And anyway, guys, from City of Rocks State Park in New Mexico, north of Deming, about 30 miles. This is Rusty78609 saying, I feel pretty good. I do. I like it. I'm fixing to have me a cold beer in just a second. Knock on wood, there's a few flies here, and that's the only insect I've noticed. I'm at a primitive campsite, obviously. $10 a night to camp here, and for primitive camping without any hookups. With hookups, it's more. And I'll be here for a night, and then I'm going to head over to some boondocking again near Tucson, or else I'll go to that county park I went to before. I'm not quite sure yet, and I like to travel that way. It makes me feel free. But anyway, so I'm back with Cricket Wireless. Life's good, and the total outgo every month for the unlimited plan with Cricket is $55, including all taxes and fees. And with Verizon, it was around $90, even with my 15% military discount. And not only that, it didn't work. I mean, I had, this is a GSM phone. It uses AT&T towers, and I always thought Verizon had better coverage out here than AT&T, but apparently AT&T's come right along, because now there were stretches for hours that I had no service with Verizon, and so we're back to where we are, and I'm not going to change this. I mean, I'm in for the duration, and the good thing about it is this phone came with 16 gigabytes of internal memory, and let me walk out here while I'm talking. And the space used up by all the apps was less than half, so I've got about 10 gigabytes free. And with Verizon removing everything that I could, I ended up with a net 8. So anyway, like a horse chasing his tail, isn't it? But anyway, guys, it is pretty here. The humidity's probably 10 to 12% right now. I mean, you can really breathe through your nose. I just love it. I have to tell you, temperature is probably, I'm going to guess, probably right at 80, in that range. But you know, it doesn't feel like 80. It feels like 75. You know, I mean, it feels comfortable. Actually, you'll hear that wind. I'll get back up here. That's one of the things I like about my campsite, is I can do that. I can just walk right up here a few steps, and guess what? The rocks block the wind. Rocks. Can you imagine? I tried to lift that one right there. Almost hurt my back. Now this one over here was more my size. But in my Bible it says, know thy limitations. Okay, in other words, don't try to do something you're just really not capable of. But anyway, what can I say about camping or living in my Prius for a while now? It's, you know, it's got its ups and downs. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, you're actually driving around, living in a Prius and pooping in a Prius, and you know, you got to do your stuff. You know, I mean, life goes on. You got to do your showers and stuff, and I just finished, and I feel very comfortable. And even though this site is not all that level, it's not horrible. So having said all that, guys, from the city of gigantic rocks is what they need to call it. Thumbs up, if I can find my thumb. Where is it? There it is. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Why? It'll help you relieve stress. It really will. Drink plenty of water. I've been drinking a gallon a day out here on the road in this desert climate. And stretch, walk, and I'm going to take a little walk here in just a minute. And then I'll get ready for bed. Okay? Then I'll read a book, have a glass of wine, and start all over again tomorrow. So anyway, guys, having said that, adios, bye-bye.